Everyone, welcome back to Space Engineers Multiplayer Survival. Okay, hopefully all's alright when we log on here. Haven't been on it in a few hours. This is the next day after recording the previous episode. Ooh. So far so good. Yes. Oh, a bit of lag. Oh, that's... Wow, that's actually really bad. Oh, I forgot to turn the light off. There's a wee bit of lag, but it's not too bad. And hopefully my camera's recording okay, it's not skipping. It seems to take notions whether or not to skip or not. But I'll continue to use it anyway because it's better than nothing. Okay, so I have been busy. I spent another 2 hours on this here while... Is that engine going? It is going. That must mean then the refinery is still going. Let's see, let's go in here for a second. Let's have a look. Refinery. Right, looks like everything's been refined. Okay, so let's check the large industrial CC1. Ooh. Let's put everything in here for a second. Excellent. Bit of production. Right, it didn't get all these here done because it's ran out of gold by the looks of things and platinum. So let's get those in order. And that's ran out of gold. Okay. Right. Alright, so we need to go and get some supplies. That's alright, but we sort of thought that was going to happen anyway. But, no, I have been thinking overnight as well, just sort of when I sleep on it as well. I just like to think about different things to do on it. And one of the things I would like to do is start making the ship for getting off this here planet. Now, do note, we will be taking some stuff with us in terms of expensive things. You know, like we will try and see if we can get these here lifted up. Now, what I am planning of doing is building everything onto a ship that's it's strong enough to be lifted up. So what I'm thinking is a main thruster, or a large thruster, but make it out of hydrogen, because I think by the time we get no ions, will be a wee bit far. No, it'll take a few episodes to get that because platinum and all that there, having to refine it. But if we get up there, at least it's a lot safer, and we don't have to rely on gravity and stuff like that to keep things happening. You can literally just leave ships idling or parked up. You don't have to worry about gravity and all and run out of energy. So what we'll do is we will move this. We'll keep that where it is, it's alright. And no, we'll move this here somewhere where it'll be out of the way. So I think what we'll do is we'll detach here, but need to be careful with that ship. And yeah, we'll park it over here, and then we'll use this here for building our new launch platform for launching the ship up. So we'll need our large thruster capable enough of lifting everything. So I'm thinking of one large thruster and maybe 4 surrounding it, and then reverses as we go along. Needs to be also capable of lifting a medbay, because this ship's gonna it's gonna have everything in it. It's gonna have to have a medbay, a cryo chamber, engines for backup power. We would like to get a reactor, but there's no uranium, and I haven't come across it yet, and I'm almost certain you can only get uranium on asteroids. So we can't use any of that until then, but we will build it into our ship. I don't have anything on my blueprints that I've built before in terms of a ship that we can just build out of the box. But I think what we'll do is we'll try and build something that will do the both. But anyway, this ship's going to be facing up the ways, that's for certain. So what we could do is we could build it landscape and then put it on like a rotor. That'll flip it. God, I'm tired. We'll put it under a rotor and flip it, or a hinge and flip it up the way so it'll be pointing up there. Or we could, you know, like do whatever, it doesn't really matter. Because I need the bottom of it to, you know, be the main thruster or whatever. Or what we could do is... yeah, we could put one large thruster on the back, 4 large thrusters going in each direction, and then one on the front, or like 4 in the front as for slowing it down and that. Yeah, I think that'd be better. So we'll need to pipe this here up to hydrogen. So first things first, let's just get this here unhooked for a second until we get that. I'm almost certain that won't do anything. Will it fall? I need to get something on it just in case it does. Let's build some supports just in case it does fall. I'll grab some steel plates. It's a wee bit laggy today. I wonder when the last time was it reset. That'll do. What's consuming all the energy? Base battery. Selected bar. Hold on a second. Oh, here, come on, like. Oh, how much hydrogen have we got left? Hold on a second, somebody's been using this. Somebody's been using this here, because those bottles weren't in it before. I need to check the supplies. Somebody's definitely been at this. Oh, no way. Yeah, somebody's been at this here. I just realised we're missing a load of plates. What's the other expensive thing? Computers are also expensive to make as well. Well, we still have them. We have that, and we have cobalt and nickel. I think somebody has been using this here at base because everything just seems a wee bit off. Let me see, the vent controller is supposed to turn the battery off whenever it's at a certain percentage. When the base battery is at 50% is equal or less than power up, it's supposed to turn it off. So whenever it's... hold on here, I need to do this again. So whenever the base batteries are low, it should toggle it on, otherwise turn it off. Why is that not working? That is the base battery. Why is that not going off? Are they incapable of going off, or what's going on? Yeah, it's gone down in hydrogen as well. I don't know what's... maybe we didn't make that many plates. I don't know, but we will certainly need more, so I think that's the next thing to build. Let's go to production. That's under M. Need loads of them made. Right, that's working on its way. In the meantime, let's just need to do a quick test here. course the it's always resetting whenever we're on this. Right, that should keep it somewhat up. Let's test this theory of this here coming off. We'll probably put it somewhere about here. Ah, it still clips on, that's good. It never used to do that. No. G conveyor. We need one of these and a connector. Right. Let's see. Well, we already have that, so we just need a connector. No. 8. Oh, 8. 9. Flip around. Number 8. There we go. For some reason it doesn't save your color. That's alright. Well, at least we have that on it. So we'll move that over to here. There we go. I don't know if actually anybody has been on this, because I feel like if you were like taking stuff, you would have taken everything. I know I would have if I was on a base like this. But this does not have any texture. No, it does. Just it's a wee bit weird about it. Anyway, at least we have this here free now, so we can build on top of this. Right, let's think about this here now. How are we gonna do this? So it's gonna have to fill up with hydrogen. That's for certain. So it needs a large hydrogen tank. What we'll do is we'll build off it. I need to take this here. We'll build it a lime armor. I'm not gonna bother with them. It's very laggy. When's the server due to restart again? Alright, let's get those merged in together. Connector. Probably the last one is this one here. Nope. What the? Oh. Alright, that's that. We can take that one away. So now that's our base build for everything that's going to go on to this. So what we'll do is we'll lift some more steel plates and we'll take some of those, and then what we'll do is we'll get some of these here as well. Should be enough for everyone. How much have we got? Yeah, I've got enough fraction hydrogen left. Right, so what we're gonna do is we will have to put a hydrogen tank on top of this. Yeah. Or a cargo. Yeah, put the cargo on top of it. I'll have to use this one because it's got it in all directions. Excuse me. Now, let's get the hydrogen. It'll have to be this one here because the other one is only suitable for like platforms and that. And a thruster, which will be these ones here. I want something a bit better. These ones here. Yep. Now, let's put the number 7 on. So actually, that's going to be the 8. That's going to be the large. It has it on all sides. That's all right. That's going to connect on there, and on the back of that is going to be the thrusters. This probably need to be built up a bit of a height. Never really thought about this. We're gonna have to build it this way. And number 7, that can go on there. And then our thrusters are gonna go under all these here. 6. Or let me see. This should be alright actually, yeah. Oh yeah, and then we'll put these here on there. So that's our steer. So that will allow it to go in all directions. And then we got one on the back. And then what we'll have... well, these have got... Oh, so we could actually put smaller ones like this here on it. And that will be our reverser ones. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. These could be our reverse ones. Oh wait, that can't go there. Although we can put a couple here. How would we do this? Well, that's not... I'd rather if there was like a single like cornered one. No, like one that went like that but also went down. Because I don't want to... It's going to look weird. Yeah, we'll put a corner on it. Alright, let me see. Let's go with this in here. That one. That one. That one. And then thrusters. Another set. And then we can also put more in the back as well. These would be good for acceleration. We don't need any on the sides. I think that'd be a bit overkill. Yeah, there we go. So now we've got our reverser ones installed. And looks good. And we can put blocks along here as well to reinforce this here. So now the only thing is we need to... well, connect up to everything here. So what this will do is this will service. So we'll have to put it like a refinery and all in this thing. It'd be quite big. A refinery would be pretty cool on this. How long was it until that? 1 minute. Right, let's go to the cryo chamber while that resets. Oh, too late. Right. So, let me think about this. We can get in. Oh, the engines came back on again. Have I got the right thing set for that battery? So what we need is, we have everything at the minute. We've got our hydrogen. The only thing is now we need to build the actual like shell of it inside. So we'll have to put a med bay in it. We'll have to put oxygen tank in it as well for the oxygen. We need to put like a seat in it. Do we want a pressurized atmosphere inside? Well, we'll certainly need an oxygen tank. Yeah, so an oxygen tank, an O2 generator. Do we want 2 cargo containers in it? Don't know. 2 cargo containers. Do no harm to have it. I think what we'll do is we'll keep that base there as an emergency. Although I think we're not allowed, we can't use any more than 1 med bay. I think it has to be one or the other. So we could build a... We could take the other one up whenever we're ready. An auto driller. Be pretty cool. What else do we need to do? We will put a reactor in it. We will put a refinery in it, and we will put assemblers in it as well. I think we'll try and get 2 refineries on it. Although it might not let us put the refinery in because that one that's already there. Although I think, no, 1 refinery will be plenty, and 4 assemblers. No basic assemblers right, or basic refineries, just 4 assemblers and 4 proper refineries. We might need to alter the shape of this, but I think that's plenty of thrusters for it. And also need to remember, we need a weld inside. We should probably weld that up first. We need to weld up the hydrogen tank first before we proceed. So before we do anything, that hydrogen tank needs to get welded. So what we'll do is we'll remove the back. Yeah. Let's get this welded up first. Oh. I'll get all of your stuff. Oh, we probably should put a welder on this. Right. Well, what are we missing on it? Steel tubes. Let's load this here up with a few wee things. Digger. We could take this here with us, and the drilling ship as well. Right. Oh. LICC1. Let's take... we'll need batteries as well. Should be enough. Listen there. Construction components and computers. Did I not take any of them? Apparently not. Let's dump actually all that in there, because we will be needing it. construction components. LICC. Wow. LICC. We'll try and take as much as those, and computers. Oh. Oh, there's quite a lot of lag on this. And computers. There we go. Right. Right, that's that. We will give it a proper paint job, but just not right now. And now we can build the back on that. And we get the large thruster. 6. Need large tail plate. Oh, because this is in the way. There we go. Right, we've got most of the stuff on that. Right, let's put this down here. Not needed right now. There we go. Saves on it. Right. Let's see. We have all that. So the next thing to do is build on to this. Now we can also build things onto here. So I'm thinking is if we go to this and we go to this, and let's get some plates. What we can do is, let's see, where's the flats? We can place flats on it. Like that there. And on top as well. And then we can go bigger with them as well if needed. And do the same on the sides of these here as well. This is just to protect the cargo. Now we could use like large the proper armored block, but I don't want it to be too heavy, and we can change that all up whenever we get onto the thingy anyway. Let's see what we're missing there. Oh, we did put some under it. That's it all done, is it? Yeah. So that's that. We've got our thrusters, and let's bring it out one more. There we go. And then what it can do is it can come out the ways. So we'll need more interior blocks. Let's see. Grab some of them over. Right, that looks good there. Now we just need to pipe in. So I think we'll add this here in it anyway. And then we can put our an oxygen tank here, 2 oxygen tanks either side, an O2 generator up here and down here. Yeah. So oxygen tank. So that's our oxygen industrial small hydrogen tank. Yeah, oxygen tank. So that'll have to go onto a bend. I like these here because, well, because I do. And the O2 generators, sometimes they can just go on as they are. Yeah, like this here. Like that. and oxygen. That's that hooked up to there. And now we can put more stuff here in the middle if needed. So that's that. Don't want to be getting too ahead of ourselves. We need to weld this here up. Alright, let's go and get some more. Just need some more. Take that off. There we go. There's that. And we need to do the middle one here. Need to do all the middle parts first. Sometimes it's quicker than the welding ship. But what we'll do is when we go do the rest of the stuff. There we are. That's that. Any other middle parts? No. Much is left in this. Oh, a lot of metal grids and stuff. Right, okay. We'll just be mindful of middle parts, and we'll do these two here as well on the edges. There we go. Because this will they'll get covered. There we go. So that feeds that into O2, H2 generators and all that there. We can get our hydrogen from this here and from our tanks. We'll leave that port open. That'd be handy for getting over like from the side. So we'll leave that there open. And then what we can do is we'll need to missing a few wee things. Let's get some more of this and this. Then what I can do is I can come out wider. 5. So this one, yeah. What is the range of these here anyway? Is it 1 or 2? I can't remember. But we can put these here on the sides anyway. Can't remember what it is. And then, yeah, swelled it all up. Play it. Yeah, that's not gonna cook that, is it? No, no, shouldn't cook any of that. Need more. Actually, I'm gonna pull all the plates into there. In fact, we'll pull everything over there. And that's not. There we go. There we go. There's that. And then just have this line here. more. It's gonna look like ugly, but it's just a function that it does, and that's it. Right, so we've got port access to that. I think that's alright where it is. I think it is. Well, I hope so anyway. If not, we can always remove it. And I think what we'll do is we'll make it airtight as well. So we'll go 1, 2. Does that make it airtight? Need some more plates. Yeah, we'll weld all this here up. We got them, yeah. There we go. All these bits. I know we have the welding chip and all that, but sometimes it's too slow.
Energy low.
Oh, I'm gonna need to put weapons on it as well. So that's what we can use some of the ports for. There we go. And we just need some more steel plate. Let's get energy topped up first while we're here. Is the battery nearly depleted? Why is it still going? These shouldn't be going unless the battery's at 50%. Stored power. Well, okay. What's the event? It's not showing this here for some reason. Oh, input base battery at 0.3%. Threshold is 50. So something's consuming a lot of energy. What is consuming all that? I don't know. It's a bit weird. Anyway, let's get the plate. That's not airtight yet. Right, okay. So we have all that hooked up. And we have all that system. What we could do is... We'll have to continue this here. So this is going to be our ground. We'll just continue that along there anyway. So we know what to do. Because we've got our reverse just there, so we don't need anything on the nose of it. We will need our assembly and refiners. Assembler. Yeah. And the big refinery. Which takes off the smallest. Oh, 6. Assembler actually is very small. So we can put our 4 on this. Yeah. Yeah, it goes around like that there, so we can access each one of them whenever. And then we have to put down our number 8, which is this here. So it has to go like that. Yeah. It has to come up a bit more. And then that connects into there. And we can get into it from the top. If we can. Yeah, we should be able to get into it from the top. Let's get this here welded first. We need to get more plates made. There's not enough getting made at the minute. Production blur, and let's see. Let's go with a refinery. And we'll go with assembler. And thrusters. Large thruster. 4 of those. That's going to make everything at the moment. Everything that we need. It would be good to get those assemblers started up as well. Yeah, let's get the assemblers made first. One, 2, 3, 4. At least then whenever they get made, they can assist. Let me see, assembler. Which is this one here? Cooperative mode. Cooperative mode. Cooperative mode. Cooperative mode. So they're going to assist. There we go. Oh, we ran out of computers, did we? Let's grab them from this here. We need to put batteries in this thing as well. I nearly forgot that. Oh, and engines. That's it. That's everything hooked up there. Is there any spots there for an engine? No. We could put 2 engines on the side. Although these bays need to be free for the efficiency modules and all those other things. Oh, I know where we can put the engines. What have we got there? Hold on. Like that. Why can't I place that? Oh. Bit of a connection issue. Let's get all these here made. Oh, the weather is quite unbearable at the minute. We need to go and get some ice soon as well to keep this here going. So that's powering all that. We could put our batteries in here, so I'm taking 4 inside here. Need some more plates. I tell you what, we need to be able to see everything. So that's that. They might have been already set like this, I just didn't notice. Need to be able to see everything. There we go. Get the energy topped up as well as the where is it? There it is. Right, oxygen. See, look, there's more oxygen tanks in here for some reason. Oh, it's the wrong thing. And hydrogen. Yeah, for some reason, somebody must have been using it to fill up or whatever. I don't mind that if that's all they were using it for. Alright, so there's our engines. Let me see. So they'll be on the outside. 4. Hold on, something's not right here. That's 3 away. And leaves that there exposed. Is that supposed to be exposed? I think it was supposed to be exposed. We've just done it. So that's a 4 and a 5. Like that. Like this. So they will stay exposed. They're just generators. Yeah, we will try and put like the flat one on that if we can. That's alright. That's okay. So we have all that. That's all that there stuff carried on, and we've got our 4 batteries. That should be enough to run pretty much everything. Let's see now. We've got this here. We've got room for one more other wee thing. I think our cryo chamber can go on the assembler. Interior plate. That'll do it. So this will be our but where are we gonna put our med bay? Let's see, how does this work? So it's top and bottom. It'll have to go on like something like this here. And the med bay will have to go on top. And a cryo can go underneath that. And carry our plates forward. And then we have our control station here. And then our ramps up. Actually, let's see. How are we going to do this? See, I need something like that. I think that'll do. That's the nose of our ship, and then we'll have our windows going along here. So that'll give us access to all that stuff up there, as well as down in here where we can walk up above if needed. And then that needs to go into a tube here. We can put our weapons on this one here as well. No, it needs to be a like that. That gives us all that. Oh, we need gyros as well. Where can those gyros go? Could the gyros go somewhere on the back? Suppose it can go on here. I just realized we're over time. So let's put them like this. They can go on the outside. They'll be alright on the outside. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll end the episode there. I didn't realize what time it was. So in the next one, it is a funny looking ship, but at least it'll get us where we're going. It's got everything we need. We just need a few dock points along the way to dock this here on it. That's gonna go. We'll have to put like a dock or something up on here so we can dock onto that there. I think there was a few places where we could have actually done that. Yeah, like see, put it here for example. very doable to put it there, where it'll actually dock onto the, like, underneath it or something. So yeah, we could make a space right there where it can dock there and go the length of it. So yeah, no, we're going to do that in the next one. So that's it for this here episode. If you have any comments or any suggestions, do drop them down below, or visit Discord channel that's linked in the description. Follow Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board there. You'll be able to see what games we're playing as well as when those games are coming out onto YouTube. If you are enjoying the content, do consider subscribing, and if you have done so already, thanks very much, I really appreciate it. Drop us a like if you enjoy what you see, as it helps show what people are interested most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But that's it for this here episode. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.